a warning. A warning, especially to my country people, Jamaicans, Caribbean people, on a whole. We love the taxi. We're sick and we're going to use bush to remedy the situation. Now listen, me grew up in a country, me grew up in Jamaica. Me know it's a bush work. Well, the bush back in them the days work. But I caught a flu over 3 weeks ago. I've tried modern medicine. I've tried bush medicine. More than modern, bush. You understand? People, it didn't work. Well, I'm not going to say it didn't work. It worked somewhat, but not fully. And I sit here, and I'm here babying it, right? Literally. That, oh, it's going to go away. 2 nights ago, I'm lying in the bed. I could hardly breathe. I tried to sleep, and it was like, take a deep breath. But it was painful. So, everybody keep telling me, go to the emergency room. I finally took everybody's warning. And I went to the emergency room. When I went, they tried to take my blood pressure. I was coughing so bad, excuse me, that they couldn't even, the machine couldn't take my pressure. They tried 3 to 4 times, it could not take my pressure. Then they tried to take my temperature, same thing, because I was coughing. She had to try back a 4 times, and she finally get it. When she get it, it was 170/84. So it was high. They gave me a steroid shot, and then they put me in a breathing machine to help clear up, to help me breathe a little bit better. Did an x-ray. The x-ray showed that I had bronchitis and a titsy bit of pneumonia coming on. They caught it just in time. You know what's so funny about these people? Today is actually the actual anniversary of my dad's passing. My dad passed from a mild case of pneumonia. 3 weeks ago when I got sick, I was sleeping and I dreamed that my dad came to me and he rested his hand on my head and he prayed for me. What are the chances that I end up in the hospital on this very day that was his anniversary and find out the same thing that he died from could have contributed to mine as well? If that ain't God working, I don't know what is. I'm gonna say to you, wear your mask. This kind or this kind. Protect yourself. Protect your family, your friends, relatives. Because there's some nasty ass virus going on out there, people. And this ain't no joke. It's a new strain of COVID that's out there that's mimicking a cold. And you get it and you think it's just a cold, but it's not. If you get sick, go to the hospital. If you have that severe coughing, go and don't sit and wait like me. Please let me be the lesson that you never have to learn. Okay? Have a blessed day.
I don't know where this flu come from, brother. But this is not just a regular flu. I feel like spiritual warfare, brother. My weak, I'm numb, my throat is on fire. But I feel like, I don't know, master. This will kill you.
People, I don't know what kind of flu this. In all of me, almost 30 years on earth, I've never experienced a flu like this. May I tell you, say, at the longest I ever go with flu. Normally, like day 3, I get better. You tell me, say, 6 days now, I'm still have the flu. I'm going to try everything I possibly can. Take much in pills, much in vitamin C, drink much in liquid. I'm still sick. Like, what the hell? What kind of flu this? I've never experienced this before, and no matter how much things it'll get better, it's like it is getting worse. Like, me not feel no better than how me feel 6 days ago. No man, that flu you need to investigate, because this not normal. This is not normal flu.
I say, I catch one flu. Catch one flu, you see? I don't know what kind of flu this, but I don't know normal flu this. I have, in all my years of getting flu, I have never had a flu that was fluing like this flu. Because you see, this flu, yeah, it give me some pain way. I never know muscle pain. This is a pain I go down in my bone and feel like a whole somebody that it feel. You see, when me get up, me hit them hurt me. If me feel lift up my hands so too much, me have to put it down back because my hand cannot manage. Me say when me asleep at night time, me have to sit down up in the bed. Luckily, I went the cushion bed head then me have. So it kind of soft like a pillow because I couldn't breathe. Me couldn't walk. If me go in the shower, go bathe, merciful savior down to the water, hit my skin, hurt me. I don't know what that flu is that was fluing, but I have never had a flu that flew like that before. Master, me I tell you say, me lose must about 5 pounds. Me can't do the flu. And me alone or the whole Jamaica. No man, something the flu you not flu right at all.
I don't know if I'm alone, but can you guys see my eyes right now? Like, I don't know if I'm alone, but after them party there, I'll pick up a dirty sickness. Like, I don't know if I zimmy, I don't know if I the picnic party I go, or I don't know, but like, I have been dying all week. Like, I literally just get the strength for carry myself God doctor today. I'm gonna bring myself God doctor, but let me tell you, one of the worst feeling. My head a kill me. Like, I literally feel like yesterday I feel like me that dead. Literally feel like me that dead. I don't know if nobody else I go through this, but Jesus, whatever this sickness be, I would even wish it from my rest. I can't hardly move. Even right now, when I try to get up and go, a doctor, I genuinely feel like I can't hardly move, and at the last of my strength I use for go on the road. Guys, we're just, why? Be careful. So if you think about we get your flu, take it from me, no bother. Run far from it, yeah? Run far. Get me start cough the 23rd. Light coughing. I start drinking the orange, which one of the water? So I say, yeah man, I back it off. That's the 23rd. I get worse the 25th. Just if you're coughing, I start take like cough syrup. Dayquil, blah blah blah. Is it the 26th? My fever reached 102. I feel like my dog dead. Like literally, I never realized that's a flu hot. I remember that's a flu. I got a long time I'm not sick. I have to take Tylenol, help with the fever, fine. That are the 26th. Today is the 30th. I'm still sick. So it's been 1 week now. I'm still sick. 1 week later, I'm going to take everything you can think of. Anything you think of, I take it. Lime and honey. Garlic tea with lime and honey. Onion and brown sugar, where you make it ferment. I drink the orange in them. I take the NyQuil, Tylenol. Halls. I have a throat spray. Or as I say, anything you can think of. I take it and I'm still sick. I know somebody will have like a compromised immune system. If say, I have some underlying issues and my heart to get better. Now I'm perfectly healthy. So, and my joints them hurt me, and my eye feel like my eye pluck out of my head. Look certain way. My back hurt me, under my arm, I like when I get boiled. I saw under my arm feel like when I get boiled. Well, your bone in your body hurt you. So, if I think of forgetting about that, I test it out. You don't need it. 0 to 10 would not recommend.
To my fellow Jamaicans, yesterday I got a call from my niece. She said she was on her way to the hospital because my older brother is very ill. When I asked her to explain what on, she did. So I said to her, I'm going to call my second oldest brother to come to the hospital and see what was going on because they were unable to reach my mom as she was in the church the entire day. And she had no phone with her. When I called my second oldest brother, he told me that he was unable to move. So I asked him what's going on. He told me he have the flu. I now found out that 2 people have died from the flu. But I don't believe it's the flu that everyone is talking about. I was in Jamaica for the Christmas period, and my nurse friend, who is a psych nurse, retired and now living in Jamaica for the past 4 years, we had a trip to go to Duns River Fall. And days before she called and canceled, she said she was unable to come to my house to spend the 2 days and for us to go to Duns River Fall together. And when I asked her what was the problem, she told me she have corona. I was like, corona still keeping? She said, yes, she have corona. I asked her why in this world she thinks she have corona. She was struggling to breathe. I could hardly hear everything she was saying. But she insisted she had corona, and when I told her to prove it, she said it was the tests that she took from the Netherlands, from Europe to Jamaica. She used on herself and they came out positive. So I asked her where she thinks she got this thing from, and she explained now she's doing tourism work in Jamaica part-time. She believed that it's the tourists that is coming in from Europe are bringing in the virus into the country, and she believed that she caught it from one of them. In any way, I heard it is terrible. My brother told me that at one point he was laying in the bed thinking, I'm going to die at any moment now. Last night I spoke to another friend who told me that her mom and dad both got the flu, and at one point the dad couldn't even walk. So it's a strain of the coronavirus, obviously, because it is tested with that system and it came out positive multiple times. So I believe that the Jamaican people, everyone that live in there now needs to start wearing masks, because this is not something that the elderly can deal with. The vulnerable people won't be able to deal with it, because after hearing what happened to both of my brothers, my friend and this lady, mother and father, obviously this is not something to play with. So take heed, like you realize this thing is really going on, and protect yourself. Really protect yourself. As to my parents, I'm very concerned because my mother is very stubborn and she's very much convinced she's going to heaven. And so she will not stay away from the church and she will not stay away from crowds. So she's a high risk to my father at this present moment. So I'm very, very, very concerned. She's not to be controlled when it comes to her belief system. She's one of those extremists, to be very honest, which is highly dangerous. Because for some reason, people with extreme beliefs, they don't seem to be able to separate what makes sense and what don't make sense. All of the sense make God sense to them, and even God gave man the knowledge to know the difference between right and wrong, and my mother don't process that. So to say I'm concerned about my dad is the least right now. My biggest fear is that I have to get on a plane and go straight back to where I'm coming from, because something is going on there that I can hardly handle, which is losing my dad. So I'm very concerned, and I'm asking everyone to do something about it to prevent yourself from getting infected with this virus, because it seems not to be playing since it already took out 2 people. Be careful and be focused for 2026.
Yo, if you have the flu right now, me can't be the only person who feel that way. I mean, I take all of them meds here, all of them drugs here, I'm not feel no better. So, no might as well I just go take some cocaine or something. Cause